What's up? What's up? What's up, man? What's up, my people, man? Welcome to MOF8TH Motivational Monday, man. Y'all come on in, man. I'm coming in. I'm on one because, man, I just before this live, man, I was just reflecting on how blessed I am. Like, man, I'm a blessed man, and some of you all are really blessed, and you just have to reflect, man. So excuse me for a moment. What's up, Moo? Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister. Thank you for joining. But man, I just came on. I was listening to Alexa, and I was just listening to Never Would Have Made It, and man, I reflect for a moment. And I just come on, just with gratitude, So I'm a little shaky in the inside right now, but it's just gratitude, man, because man, when you can reflect back and think about all you've been through, all you came through, if it wasn't for God, come on, man, I would have been taken out. I could have been locked up. I could have been killed. Come on, man. So much could have happened, but God decided to keep me. Lord Jesus. All right, man. Welcome again to MOF8TH Motivational Monday. Man, I just had to snap back right and just get back focused to what I came here to do. Man, shout out to you all who's coming in. Tag somebody, share whatever you feel led to do. Y'all already know how it go. For those of you who sharing, who liking, who commenting, I'm putting you in the raffle. I'm giving away MOF8TH hats. Matter of fact, I'm doing a raffle today at the end of the live. So man, y'all stay on here. I'm giving away both of these hats. I told y'all I would, and I am. I've been trying to get it to y'all, but I was struggling with doing this raffle thing by getting everybody's name who done it, and I just decided to enter everyone who commented. Whoever was in a comment last week, I'm entering your name into the raffle. Matter of fact, I already did it. I enter your name into the raffle, and we're gonna pull two peoples at the end of this live. So man, y'all tag some people who y'all saw was on last week, get them on, and we're gonna get this thing started, man. But man, look, this is the beginning of a new month. Welcome to February, man. Happy Black History Month to you all. Listen, I want to say this. We are much more than Black History Month. Come on. We are Black history all the time. And so we are more than 1 month. But let's celebrate this month the way we're supposed to celebrate it. Man, we need to be educating each other, educating our kids, because there's a lot of people that died who have paved the way to do some things we're doing now. And so, man, we have to remember those things. Some of our kids don't know what happened before our time. Some of us don't know. I'm guilty of not knowing some things. Blessings to my beautiful wife, Prophetess Porter. Thank you for joining. But, man, we have to be able to not let those people who died, the things they did, die with them. And so, man, we are Black history, absolutely. And so, man, God is doing so much through myself, through my wife, man, that I can't really reveal right now, but man, y'all stay tuned. But now I can reveal this Black History shirt that I'm wearing now. Man, it comes in dark chocolate and it comes in sand. And if you want to get it, the link is in my bio, man. Go support. And it's not really about you just, sowing the seed into what I have going on. Man, this is education. We are walking education. We are walking in history. So people can be reminded with those before what's done. So if you want to purchase a shirt, blessings to you, Mom. Blessings to you for coming on. If you want to support, and for those of you who have been supporting already, man, I thank you. I don't take it lightly. Today, I will be at the post office, and I'm shipping off y'all shirts, y'all hoodies. I'm sending it to y'all, so just be expecting those things to come in. But, man, happy Black History Month to you all. Remember, we are Black history. What history are you going to make? What legacy are you going to leave behind? What impact are you going to put on someone's life, your community, your ministry that's going to live years after you gone? Come on, that's going to live years after you gone. And so today, I want to talk a little bit, man. We're in a new month, and I know how it goes. We come into the new year, and man, we come on fire. We come ready, to execute. But I want to talk today about momentum. I know this Motivational Monday, but for the month of February, I am changing MOF8TH Motivational Monday to MOF8TH Momentum Monday. Because watch this, we need to have momentum. And not only do we need momentum, what we need is we need faith and we need focus. Now watch this though. Not only do we need faith, because it's okay to have faith, but it's not just about having faith, it's about keeping faith. It's a difference. And it's not about being focused, it's about staying focused. Again, these are different things. You can have faith, but something can come that can have that faith turn into fear. So it's not about having faith, it's about keeping faith. Thank you all for tagging. I see you all in the comments. Blessings to you, to Katrina, Cat. I love you. But listen, it's not about just having faith, but it's about keeping it. It's not about being focused, it's about staying focused. Watch this. Because most people don't quit because they're tired. They quit because they lost focus. I'm going to say that again. Most people don't quit because they're tired. They quit because they lost focus. Come on, you think about it. Think about the years that's in past. You came out and you had faith. Come on, and you was on the go. You had adrenaline, and you was doing so much, but some changed, some shifted, and now it's not that you're tired of doing. It's just that now you're distracted. Now you have lost focus. Blessings to you. Shout out to my sister D Mika Diamond. And make sure that's all capital letters. Shout out to my sister. But it's not that, again, it's not that people quit because they're tired. They quit because they lost focus. Let's keep it real. And this is the cycle. Check it out. January starts. This been happening every year for some of y'all. And I want y'all to be real because I'm talking about me, but I'm hoping I'm talking about you too. Every January, we jump off the porch. We ready. We got new ideas, new vision, new resolutions. Come on. We have the new vision boards. We have all of these things. But watch, February come around, and now things ain't looking the way we expected to look. The things that we expect to happen is not happening. And so now February come and your patience is being tested. Come on. It's not happening fast enough. You thought by time at least the end of the January, this was going to be popping. February coming, it ain't no stopping. But this is what happens. This is the trick of the enemy. February come, and it don't look like what you saw. And so now you're getting impatient. Then February come around, this is the trick of the enemy. Watch this. March come around, and now the enemy start whispering in your ear, where your plan B? Where's plan B? Come on. Am I keeping it real for y'all? But watch this. Hear me close. Plan B usually means momentum goes to die. Plan B usually means that's where your momentum goes to die. Put this in the comment. Plan B stands for about to die. Yeah, your momentum is headed to debt. When you begin to try to think about a plan B, watch this. That means you got to slow down. You have to now think about something new, and now your momentum is gone. And I know some of y'all laughing at that plan B mean about to die, but I'm so serious. Because watch this, what I realize is plan A means assignment. Plan A is your assignment. But things happen for you to get off assignment. Watch this. This is the problem. We start the year off fire. Come on, we on fire. We ready. We about to conquer 26. But watch this. We have new ideas, we have new vision boards, new decorations, new faith, but the enemy doesn't attack your start, he attacks your focus. Man, the enemy don't attack your start, he let you start on fire. He let you start seeing where you're supposed to be going. He let you start off seeing what God told you. He let you see what was prophesied to you. He let you see it, so he let you start off at a good pace. You accelerate it. But watch this. He don't come attack your start. He attack your focus. And I want y'all to go back all the way into the Bible in the beginning. This is where it started at. If you go back to Genesis 3:1, the serpent comes to Eve and he said, did God really say that? He said, did God really say? And she knew that God really said, don't do this. She already knew what God had said, but the serpent come and say, did God really say? And so think about this. If the serpent did this to Eve, he gonna do the same thing to you. He shows you an option. He shows you another path. He shows you other people. He come and distract you, not because that the things he's showing you is better. He showed you these things because they're off assignment. So that plan that was supposed to work, God gave you this plan. This plan was for show. This plan was purpose. Let me say that. This plan was purpose. This plan was your assignment. But the serpent come and he come give you other options. He starts showing you a different path. He starts showing you different people. And when he started doing that, guess what he did? He just distracted you. Distraction doesn't look the same anymore. Distraction don't look like sin anymore. Come on. I want to help y'all. Y'all know distractions is sin. What I mean? Distractions is sin because when you distracted, it takes you off your assignment. It takes you off of being obedience. Come on. Now you looking at something else, but your obedience was going this way. Your assignment was doing this. But now you're distracted. But distractions don't look like sin anymore. It looks like alternatives. It looks like options. Come on. It don't look like sin. So my point number one is this. Momentum is built by faith. Come on, man. Is this good? Is this good? Put this in the comment. Put this good or this in the comment. Put in the comment this good. So point number one, momentum is built by faith. Remember I told y'all, February is going to require your faith and it's going to require your focus, but not just faith alone. It's not about just having faith. It's about keeping the faith. It's not about being focused. It's about staying focused. So number one, momentum is built by faith. Momentum doesn't come from motivation. It comes from belief. See, you started the year off on the gas, but now you're pumping the brakes because you don't see what you was believing to see. You started off on go, but now you're stopping because what you saw when you started, you no longer see. Now you're being distracted by things that's being put before you. This unnecessary bill came, your car broke. All of these things starting to happen to distract you. So now it no longer looks what you look like what you first saw. Come on. But you have to believe to see what you saw, even if you can't see it. I'm going to say it again. You have to believe to see what you saw, even if you can't see it. You can't see it right now. It don't look like it. It don't feel like it, but what you saw, what God told you, what God showed you, you got to keep that momentum on what God showed you. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Come on. What that means? You don't keep momentum by seeing results. You keep momentum by trusting God when results are delayed. Come on. You don't keep momentum by seeing results. See, sometimes you don't see results. You got to just stay on the routine. Come on. You got to just keep on doing what you're supposed to be doing, and the results going to come. See, you keep momentum by trusting God when the results are delayed. And you heard me say delayed. I didn't say denied. Come on. And sometimes we think delayed means denied. Delayed doesn't mean denied, but because how it feels and because how it looks, you think you were denied. But you was delayed. And see, oftentimes that delay is for a reason. That delay is for a reason. See, you got to understand. See, and this is why the Bible tells us to not lean on our own understanding. And we have to trust God no matter what, no matter how it look, no matter how it feel. Blessings to you, T.D., Miss Claudette. Blessings to you. Blessings to you, Miss Nedra. Blessings to you all who coming on. But you have to believe it. Come on. And you have to know that you have to keep going. That's the only way you're going to get there. Momentum slows down the moment you start needing proof before obedience. See, when you start needing proof, when all you got to do is be obedient, man, obedience is the key to the master key. Who have the key? The master. And so every door that you're trying to open, see, you didn't get to that door because you're not being obedient. You gotta show me proof. But watch this. God's so cold that he did show you proof. He gave you a glimpse. Come on. He showed you. He even told you. He sent the word by the prophet. And so he showed you, but sometimes you want the details. Sometimes you want to see it all the way. You want to feel it. But your momentum stops the moment that you need to see things before your obedience. Point 2, focus protects momentum. See, when you focus, that protects your momentum. See, the enemy can't stop what God started, but he can slow it down if he gets your attention. Mm-hmm. See, you ever heard, what's for you is for you? It's for you. And see, oftentimes you hated to get what's for you, but something came distracting you. And so now you be the one who really delaying your destiny because you distracted about that. You distracted about him and her, your finances. Come on, your job. All of these things have you distracted. This have your attention. And so it's you. Because again, the enemy is defeated. The biggest enemy is you, is me, is that inner me, that inner self, that flesh that wants what it wants. That thing you prefer, that preference that you prefer over your promise. Come on. Sometimes we prefer our flesh over doing the things that God has promised us. What I mean, you know you're not supposed to be fornicating, but it feels good. Come on. You know you're not supposed to be doing that thing, whatever that thing may be. I ain't don't want to judge. I've been out there. I've done some things, and I was one of those people who wanted to go and go take those drugs or that addiction more than my assignment. Let's be real. I rather prefer laying home, chilling, watching TV, not doing nothing, than going out there and be obedient and do what God told me to do. And it's me. It wasn't nothing about what God has for me. And so it's what our attention wants versus our obedience tells us to do. Nehemiah 6:3 says, I am doing the great work and I cannot come down. Come on. Man, y'all need to hear that scripture and hear that scripture. See, Nehemiah didn't say it wasn't important. He said it wasn't aligned. It wasn't aligned. It wasn't my assignment. And see, some of us, we come down for some things that's not aligned to the assignment. You come down for some conversations. You come down for fear. You come down to entertain Facebook posts. You come down to entertain noise. Come on. You come down. But we got to be like Nehemiah. And look, when he said that I'm doing a great work and I cannot come down, Nehemiah didn't say it wasn't important, which means some things can be important. That family thing, it may be important, but is it aligned with your purpose? Is it aligned with your assignment? See, you can't come down for everything. When God has you going up, you cannot come down. You got to begin to do what I started doing. They got to come up to you, because when you're going with God. And when you're going with God, you're going up. And so they got to start coming up with you. You cannot come down. Come on. You can't come down for the noise. You got to be like Nehemiah. Matthew 6:22 says, if your eye is single, your whole body will be full of light. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about seeing less. Man, somebody's going to catch that later. Focus isn't about doing more. It's about seeing less. And man, I had to think about that, because it was like, okay, I'm focused, but I'm focused on too many things, which causing me to not finish anything. Come on. So we got to be careful, because we call focus some this what I'm about to explain to y'all. And so I'm trying to do 10 things because I want all of these things to work. And so I'm grinding, I'm focused. But focus doesn't mean doing more. It means seeing less, because sometimes when you're doing so much, you can't even finish one. That's right. And so you got to focus on one thing. Point number 3, and I'm almost done, y'all. Don't abort in the first quarter. Like I say, January, we start off on fire. We on the go. We got adrenaline. We got speed. Come on. We got focus. We got faith. And then in February, again, we get distracted. Our attention go to shifting, because now we start looking for a plan B, because plan A is not working. But like I just mentioned to y'all, plan B, that's you heading to your momentum dying. Your momentum is about to crash. Because now you got to stop and try to shift to do something else. And we have to stay on plan assignment. But watch this. The enemy know how to get you. And so he starts showing you all these things. He starts distracting you. Now your patience is running low. And so now you coming up with plan B and going into March, you frustrated because plan B not coming around and plan B not working either because plan A was the one that you were supposed to stay focused on. The one you were supposed to stay locked in on. And so March come, now it's like you ready to give up. You ready to quit. Come on. This is what we've been doing. This has been a cycle. I want y'all to be real. We have to be real. Year after year, we start off good, but man, it's like before we even get to the halfway mark. And this is why year after year, the Lord been having me come release in with a win. It's because we started and stopped. You can still end with a win. You got to just start again. You got to just finish what you started. And so don't abort in the first quarter. This is where it gets real. By March, progress looks slow. Excitement wears off. Pressure shows up. And now you're saying, maybe this wasn't God. Maybe this wasn't for me. Come on. Maybe I should pivot. Again, that plan B. Maybe I should pivot and revisit this or do this. Maybe I need another plan. Come on. But guess what? It was God. Come on. It is for you. It is going to work. But you have to do this what Galatians 6:9 says. Let us not grow weary in doing good. Come on. For in due season we shall reap a harvest if we do not faint. Come on, if we do not stop. If we do not quit. But I will put some weight on the word shall. Come on. Because when we hear shall anywhere in the Bible, shall is automatic. It's automated. Automatic. I'm sorry. It's automatic. It's going to happen. And sometimes that shall don't happen because we stop. Because we get worried. Man, if you doing this, if your plans is God's purpose, come on, it's got to work. If your plans is God's purpose for your life, it got to work. But it's in due season. See, some of us, we look at somebody else's season. We see somebody else giving birth at 12 months. And what is 9 months? At 9 months. And be like, why haven't gave birth yet? But if you think about the elephant that takes 22 months. And you think about how the elephant, when they give birth, this is not like no regular birth. This thing is big. It said when the elephant get birth and hit the ground shake. And see what God trying to break birth out of you, he trying to make this ground shake. He trying to make a major impact happen. And you trying to rush it and it's going to give birth prematurely. God is trying to give you a ground shaking blessing. Come on. He's trying to give you that ground shaking season, but you trying to rush it. As long as you're doing good, don't you get worried because you shall reap your harvest. You shall reap your blessing. Come on. Put some weight on that word shall. But I want you also put some weight on if you don't faint. Come on. If you don't quit, if you don't give up. And see, some of us quit in the first quarter and we never make it to the fourth quarter. Come on, to get the win. Some of us quit in chapter 2 and we never write the book. We never get to the end. You don't know at the end you win. At the end, you win. And see, some of us, we have to just see what God showed us. And so if you know at the end you win, whatever the enemy trying to show you, it don't matter. Come on. It don't have no weight on it. Come on. Stop putting weight on that stuff. What the enemy trying to cause you to see. What your bank account look like. What your credit look like. Come on. How many people following you? How many likes you got? Man, you just be obedient. You stay on assignment. Plan A. Don't try to look for no plan B. Come on. Due season is connected to endurance and not excitement. Come on. You started off excited because you had a new year. You had a new opportunity. You had new visions, new ideas. And so you was excited about it, so you was on the go. But now you're not excited no more because you don't see what you thought you were supposed to be seeing. And so your endurance didn't stop. Your momentum didn't stop. But due season is connected to your endurance and not your excitement. James 1:4 says, let patience have her perfect work.
Perfect. Come on.
Let patience have her perfect work. Just like that elephant I just told you about. Man, that take patience. It take time to birth something that big. It's not like no little regular small bird, and no bird is small, but what I'm saying is a 9 month is not the 22 month. It's bigger. It take a little more time. So let patience have her perfect work. This Monday isn't about starting strong, it's about staying locked in. And I wanna encourage you all to keep coming, because this whole month of February we're talking about momentum. Every Monday we're talking about momentum. And next week I'm talking about protect your pace. You got to protect your pace. Because see, once you realize you have to keep the momentum, you have to protect your pace. And see, some of y'all now behind, you just rushing.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about that next week. But I want you right now, put this in the comment. My momentum is shifting. My momentum is shifting. See, some of y'all slowing down already, but your momentum is shifting. You about to level off. It's about to level off. You're not about to be going too fast. You're not about to be going too slow. You're about to be going just right. You're on God's time. So you got to understand, you on God's time, and your momentum is about to shift to where God wanted to be. Come on. Some of y'all rushing right now. God is about to put you where you need to be, because he don't want you to go too fast and crash. He don't want you to be trying to speed and now you give birth to something prematurely. Stay locked in. Come on. We're not about to lose momentum. We about to gain momentum. And those of us who just trying to do it so fast, God is about to level you off, because he about to level you up. God is about to level you off, because he about to level you up. He don't want you to go down. He don't want you to move too fast. He about to put you right where you need to be. So don't find it strange when you about to go and meet these new people. When you about to get put in new circles. When you about to be taken out of some circles. He's about to level you up. He's about to put you right where you need to be.
Come on.
Come on. Because see, some of y'all is not where y'all supposed to be. Again, we try to move too fast, or now we try to shift to a plan B. Nah, God is about to put you exactly where you need to be. Man, I hope this bless you. Again, man, this has been MOF8TH Motivational Monday for the month of February. It is Momentum Monday. We about to get this thing going. See, the enemy about to get mad, because he knows some of y'all check out before the first quarter even end. I don't know about y'all, but my year started off on fire. You hear me? It's been burning. It's been doing this thing. Like man, I'm excited what February is about to bring. But I'm not rushing. I'm not slowing down. I know some things ain't happened yet, but I know God is doing this big thing. Come on, I'm about to get this elephant blessing. I'm about to get this ground shaking blessing. Come on, if you want that ground shaking blessing, put in the comment, I want that ground shaking blessing. Come on. I want that ground shaking blessing. I don't know about you, but I want that ground shaking blessing. Because my thing is this. I want to be blessed to be a blessing. So if this thing gonna make the ground shake, it's gonna put some impact on somebody. It's gonna bless somebody else. Come on, that's what I want. And see, some of y'all trying to rush it, but God trying to do his big one. Let God do God, but you do you in the process. All right, y'all. I promise y'all a raffle, and I'm about to give away 2 hats. I'm about to give away 2 hats. And I'm sorry for my tardiness. I was supposed to do this last week. Again, I gave you all some instructions. I said if you like, share, and comment, I was going to enter you into the raffle. And I couldn't see who shared it. Every time I pressed it, it didn't show any names. So I said, well, you know what? For this week, because I got to give away these hats, I got plenty of hats I want to give away. I said, well, for this week, I'm just going to put whoever commented last week, I'm going to throw them in the raffle. So look, I got all y'all names in this raffle who commented last week. Look at this. I got Travis, Althea, Bruce Griffin, Kelvin Jackson. I got John T. Mitchell. I got Jordan White, Katrina Roberts, Landis Camp. I got Monica Mack. I got Moo. Shonda, I got you. I got Olivia Bergeron. I got Tyrone Caldwell. And I was going to put Prophetess Port in there, but because she commented the most. Like, hey, my wife, she was holding me down, but I'm not gonna put in because I know she wanted to be a blessing to somebody else, so I didn't put her. Oh, my bad. Let me tell you. She said, who told me that? She said she wanted a MOF8TH too. But now listen, I'm gonna be fair. Y'all see all your names who I just named. I'm about to press start. Here we go. The first winner, Jonty Mitchell. Y'all see that? Boom. Jonty Mitchell. So contact myself, contact Prophetess Porter, and show your address, and we gonna get it over there to you. I'm going to mail some stuff out today. If you don't respond today, we'll get it out to you this week. The next winner, y'all. Here we go. Next winner. We spinning. What it say? Let's see. All right, hold on. Let me remove her. It hit her again. So let me remove her. Hold up. Give me 1 second. All right. Here we go. By the tap to spin. Here we go. Tap to spin. Tap to spin. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. The winner is Landis Camp. Landis Camp. Shout out to Cam. Listen. Man, Cam knew me as Bruiser. Cam knew me when I was out there selling drugs. And man, and I don't want to share his testimony because he got his own testimony, but we are not the same people who we was. And man, it's an honor to bless you with this MOF8TH. Listen, I don't know who gonna get what color, but I got the black and I got the red. Listen, if either one of you on right now and then one of y'all comment and can pick the color, you got it. But this MOF8TH, man, is so detailed. The quality is so amazing on this thing. And I'm going to get it out to y'all. And guess what? I'm going to do 2 more next week. 2 more next week. And I also have these things for sale. So if you want to purchase a MOF8TH, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts. Contact myself or Prophetess Porter. We got the Black History shirts. That's look, hot off the press. Let's support and let's wear our history. Let's keep history. People, let's not let those who die, history die with them. So man, look, if y'all want to support, I have 2 colors. I have dark chocolate and I have sand. The price is a $25 seed, but for the first 25 people, I don't know how many spots you got left. Go click the link. You get a $5 discount. So you're paying only $20 for a high quality shirt. I'm telling you, man, go and get it. You don't want to miss it. And look, wear it on your job. You know, y'all teachers, wham, you know, your office, wham, and represent our history. Also, I got an announcement, man. This weekend, February 7th, we will be having our 3rd year anniversary, the Real Ministry 3rd year anniversary and elevation, a night of impartation, affirmation, and apostolic charge. Listen, y'all need to show up. This is our 3rd year anniversary, and the theme is Mantle for the Mission. How many of y'all know that you have been mantled for the mission? Come on. And you, some of y'all out there being manhandled, but you wasn't mantled to be manhandled. You was mantled for the mission, and it's time for you to rise up. It's time for you to raise up. And man, we have some special guests. Dr. Erica, she gonna come there and she gonna blaze it. Man, we have an amazing prayer warrior who gonna come there and tear down. I got my bro Kenny who come and worship. He bringing a four people band. Y'all don't want to miss it. So again, Saturday, February 7th. If you local or if you need to travel, y'all reach out to us, man, and y'all show up and support. We would love to see y'all. Man, we would love to have y'all. Man, y'all show up. We would love to see y'all. Also, this is the information for the shirt, what I just mentioned, man. It's the 2 colors I have. I have sand. We have dark chocolate. The link is in my bio. It's on my page. Go click it. Go support. And, man, we thank y'all. Man, look, this has been MOF8TH Motivational Monday. I thank y'all. Shout out to y'all who've been showing up. Shout out to y'all who've been commenting, who've been sharing. Man, I don't take it lightly. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all here next Monday. Don't meet me here. Beat me here. 12 p.m. Y'all be blessed.